Late at night, here where I live, I'm aware that I do have international viewers apparently, which I'm actually surprised to see that. I wasn't expecting this to get much further than between my friends and what. But that's pretty cool. But here where I live, it's 1:03 a.m. Pretty late, but I was thinking, hey, no school tomorrow? And that's really all that came to mind. I was just thinking no school tomorrow. But there's no viewers yet. But I know this is going to be uploaded automatically, so I'm just speaking right now. As to not give the people watching this later on today as to not just force them to sit through a long moment of silence. As you can see, I decided to upgrade some stuff, and I need money. I think I'm gonna predominantly make this game a stream. Just like live stream it every now and then. But I will remain true to the regular video uploading. As an example, since today is third, whoa. That's surprising. I didn't know it was Thursday. I was still thinking it was Wednesday. Well, I was thinking today would be Wednesday and yesterday was Tuesday, if that makes any sense. Since right now it's 1:05 a.m., it is a new day. But I was thinking it was Tuesday yesterday. Oi. There's just expect too much. For these two and the one on a smaller, whatchamacallit, robot. All the guns, at least. But to check out your channel, I am aware that you did notice that I did check out your channel and commented that person, then I subscribed to their channel. So far, it hasn't got me very many new subscriptions recently. So, please, if you have a channel and you want me to check it out, there's someone up there, isn't there? That is weird. Oh, now he's down. I think he's about to try and get back up there, isn't he? I'll also content if I actually subscribed to comment. Similar words, you know? My sleepy brain isn't really good at this time to get words. Sit on. He seemed fascinated with said person. Can't seem to stay out of that corner of the bed, I tell you that much. Not that guy up there. This guy to my left. Hurry up, target him. Ah, they're about to beat us with beat. This is probably the strongest Punisher weapon I have. Actually, it is, because it's level 4. And the other Punisher weapons are level 3. Yay! They done took C. 4 X's and an underscore. I said gosh. Never saw a button. It actually prevents me from getting a reward. So what I gotta do is just sit here and watch other people play. If we win, I get a bigger bonus, but if we lose, I get a smaller bonus. Either way, I get a reward and I need the monies. We will lose due to beacon control. No comments, one view. Hey, welcome. That's odd. There's a plane flying overhead. It would be hilarious if audio wasn't actually recording this entire time. And it's been like, what do I use the key for? I don't know. I got very little money. That person, no, they didn't comment. But they did stop by, which is actually pretty nice. Again, I'm not expecting many people to stop by this late of an hour. At least here in America. Oklahoma. America. Oh, I'm up to 2. That's pretty nice. 20 minutes. Yeah, not too long. But you see, what I could do is force all y'all to sit through an ad while in the middle of a video. Because the ads actually reduce 20 minutes. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not that evil. I'm just going to go to a few battles. I've lost one. Where's that doggo? Oh yeah, he's way over there. Oi. No comments. I think I'll start out with the pedestrian thing, but definitely fast if you jump. For whatever reason, it actually gets a speed boost when you jump with it. I just got shot. Thought I did. Boy. Ah, there we go. Depleted faster. And thus I can. You ain't taking my hard-earned beacon? Ah, looking too far to the left. There we go. No, I think they will take it. It's not a bad build, but if the enemy gets too close, both of those weapons have a pretty long. Nashhorn isn't very good at close, and Spirals have a very long reload time. How do I know? Because I just saw my beacon get taken. Oh, it's you. Someone with one of them multiple. No, wait, that's something different. I don't know what that is. I can't wait to unlock Beacon Rush. Oh, there's another guy there. Didn't notice. Seems pretty consistent with just one view. That's always good. Claiming Beacon B back. Within 3 days, 4 days maybe. Yeah, I'll count it 4 days. Alright, here we go. We got all the beacons. Starting to get cold. I can't toss on gloves either. Nope, it was not behind me. Although it is over there. But I can't wear gloves because I don't have any of those gloves to where you can like touch the screen and it still work like a stylus. Oh, we won it. Oh, I'm up to 3. That beats the last stream. Yeah, 128,000. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. I don't even know what language that is. Oh, 4. Now that's a record for the channel. Yeah, I don't even know what language. 173. Ooh, super close to getting a Magnum. Yeah, I don't know what it means by. Alright, down to 2. Fine with that. Again, I'm not expecting a lot of people to hop in, give their hellos. There you are. Wait a second. You participating? My bed and that dog, Junior, his name is. He's named Junior because his father is Jingles Jr. and he's just... No, his father is Mr. Jingles and he's Mr. Jingles Jr. So that's why his name is Junior. We just call him Junior because it's a lot shorter than saying Jingles Jr. or the full thing, Mr. Jingles. Like, Happy Halloween was the last one. And the only one so far. Because I forgot to do Christmas. But, okay, it's not reflecting. How much battery do I have? 57. That's actually going down. It's been charging for a while and... Oh no. Oh, wait, there we go. Yay. Or her. I don't know who they are. Oh yeah, also while I was examining over the age of 35 to, or between 35 and 40, and mostly male, not female. Then again, I think my Google account's like 20 or 30, somewhere around that mark. So it kind of makes sense. And my Facebook account's like 30 or 40 as well. Facebook account. I am being attacked. Oh. He is Carlos person. Alright, I'm dead. We're about to be done anyway. But I made an iCard. It was actually really easy. You just like shows once you click it. And the second thing is what it shows before you click it. Like it pops up the little eye. I'll probably do a little example here in once this is done and I start editing tomorrow on the computer. I'll probably do an example right around here. But first it pops up the eye and then it shows the little card thing. The second line is that. And the first line is what happens when you click it and you look at the little thing that's advertising. you click that, and then it shows that the first line, and it's just like what you put there. For example, the iCard I made was like here with an exclamation mark, and once you click that, it said here's the stream, and then it was the stream, because I did it for that video that was saying there's a stream gonna happen later today. I got very little money from that. But I actually managed to make it first on the list. Nice. But the iCards are kind of confusing, but once you get them down, they're not very confusing. Me, I just happen to be a fast learner and jack of all trades, so I've got it down pretty fast. But I'm sure for other people it's a wee bit confusing. I just remembered while I was also exploring that little category of the stuff, I'm making no revenue off of YouTube. It doesn't matter, it's just as funny because I have no intention on actually mind if it goes up or down. It's just I'm doing YouTube for fun. It didn't really matter to me whether or not my subscribe rating goes super high up or super low. It's just a pastime, and higher subscribers is just an added bonus. And lower is just... But I don't believe I've mentioned what I actually intend on doing for a living yet. I actually really like video games. I like looking at their code and figuring out what happens if I just put like a 1 right next to that 0. Often it has like chances of spawning legendary dragon. I put a 1 right there. And level to fight them. Like I was still stuck with the steel sword and do it. But I did enjoy doing it, and I did it again. And I do regret it. This person's shooting at a wall. Which actually really originally was. Like adding durability back to the Elder Scrolls. In my personal opinion, I do enjoy durabilities in games. Like you go around and you stab everyone with one sword. And clash against another sword with said sword. It's eventually going to get nicked and break in your hand. Whatnot. Or just make a completely new game and do a series on that, probably. Of course. What was I saying? Something about games time. I mean, if you look at the Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4, they all use the same... It's funny, really. And Bethesda just happens to be the company I'm going to apply for once I get the degree I need. I'm sure this will cost a lot in the repair section. What else to talk about for... How long has it been? Did we lose or win? We won. Cool. Here, doggo. Here in a moment, I'm gonna get up and grab some Dr. Pepper, which is actually kind of like my signature drink. Oh, cool. Because I'm always drinking Dr. Pepper here on the channel. Like every other episode, I'll have a glass of Dr. Pepper and say, I got some Dr. Pepper with me. or mention the OU Sooners. I don't think that's actually reoccurring. It just happens every now and then. But yeah, for those of you who are new, I do drink Dr. Pepper, but I'm not sponsored by Dr. Pepper. I would like to be sponsored by Dr. Pepper, because I drink it so much. Oh. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and set up this kickstand so the phone doesn't just lay on the table. And go grab a glass of Dr. Pepper. I will be right back in a few, probably about a minute, maybe a minute 30 seconds or 2 minutes, probably. Just give me 5 minutes. Oy. Ah, poo. Alright, if you weren't able to tell, the creep. And I know some people are like me and see it as the most divine thing in the world. Delicious Doritos as well. A gamer wouldn't be complete without them, would they? But Mountain Dew is a no-no. No Mountain Dew. No. It's disgusting. That's my opinion. I don't like Mountain Dew. I absolutely hate this stuff. I never liked it. The delicacy. I'll eat another here in a moment once this battle is over. It's delicious Doritos. Actually, yeah, I can. I would prefer tortilla chips, but with cheese spreads and then taco meat sprinkled on top. It's delicious. Of course, you can only eat it after taco night. And it prevents me from speaking. Because, unlike some people, I don't talk with my mouth full of food. I see it as disgusting and just disgusting. I guess you could say moans or grunts or whatever they're called. I just make those. I can't really tell what it's saying. What I'm saying, like, oh. And I had to finish eating to say, finally up to 3 views again. I'm about to have to take a sip. He's dead. I don't think I got any shots on him. Oh, that's all. Okay, let's just shoot a wall while I chew on the chip. If you don't hear the crunch, that means my technique is doing good. But if you do, but you don't hear it as loud as you normally probably would, that's because my technique involves doing the initial crunch with your tongue and the roof of your mouth. That kind of muffles the sound a lot. And then suck all the air out, which muffles the sound further. Oh man. I'm not doing very well recently. but it muffles the sound a lot. My dad doesn't like the sound of crunching, whether it be popcorn, taco shell, or Doritos. He does not like the sound, and it's funny. He gets so mad. Yay, the Magnum! Alright, so it's up to y'all. Which vehicle, aside from the Cossack, because that's a small, lightweight weapon, suitable for the Magnum, and the Destrier has 2 light, which is also suitable for the Magnum. So, you guys get to make the choice on which vehicle, robot, gets the, whatchamacallit. My toes are getting cold. Oh. Hopper Jr. with my head. He's okay, he's a tough guy. He's raised much like his master. 3, 2, 1 person just destroyed themselves twice, which means they swapped their robot. Junior, you have space for sleeping, but then you go to an entirely different spot. Junior, you are an odd dog. You dare come this close to my base? You will be lynched for your crimes. Use it a lot. Like when just talk. My friend. Stop being so close. He knows my weakness. Oh, good. Bunch of characters from another language. Either Chinese, Japanese. Oh, about to run into a wall. Get out of the wall. There we go. Let's go get A. I'm pretty sure these guns have a limited range of like 400 to 500 meters. Most people don't know about me is I am full-blood American. I got native blood and all. However, I know it's from my mom's side because I think it was her mom's mom. Maybe, I can't remember the exact story. Oh, he left. But that's not a very... I can't really remember. But that's not really a secret thing. Not very secret either. I'm not very... Many people know about me. Oh, I didn't realize I was still alive. But I am very American. But not very American to where I get offended by statues. But what's the strange thing is I actually write and sometimes speak as if I'm from Britain. You know, aluminium and all that. Armor with a U. It's really strange. I just felt that should be explained. By emphasizing the French part. Because in French, ER is like ah. Like, what's it called? It's a very strange language. By conjugate, it means like you change the ER into something else. Like for parler and je parle français, it would be je parle français. Because you get rid of that R due to conjugation. So if you were doing it improperly, it would be je parle français. But if you were doing it properly, it would be je parle français. It's really confusing if you don't take the class, but I'm currently in French 2, about halfway through the year, meaning here in Oklahoma you have to take 2 years of the same language class to actually pass through high school, and that's kind of annoying. But there's your French lesson from me, who's not an official French teacher. I don't even do French good. You ask me, do you even French, bro? I say no. I can't do French. I mean, I do enough to get me a D or a C, which is passing. But it's not enough to get a B or an A. I'm not good at foreign languages. Which is why I was so grateful to know that when Miss French teacher, I'm not going to say her real name for privacy issues, but when Miss French, excuse me, that is often used for Christmas. And for finals, she said anyone who brings a bouche de Noël gets 100% on their final. It's gone for about an hour. Wow, that's probably a new record on this. You've been paying attention for the past few minutes. I can't do French. I absolutely cannot do French. I can try, but I will fail. I probably would have got it looking at a worm. Like, what is this thing? What is this mysterious, magical thing? I'm sitting there staring at the paper and my words I could remember. It's actually quite funny in that class. I got kicked out because connectivity issues. It was actually really fun because Miss French. Wait, am I? Sorry, I just had to remember what age I am. My hand exploded. Somehow all my fingers are still intact. It's amazing. I mean, if you weren't there and her kids, technically, but not completely. It's confusing and weird, I know. But even they ran out to check out what was happening, and they brought out some water to pour. It was amazing and awesome, but also terrifying and painful at the same time. My fingers into a position which is useful. I can still click and whatnot, so it's not too useless. But I think that's all for gaming tonight. Worth of footage from me, which in itself is astonishing because I don't really have any plan of progress. But salut is spelled salute here in America. So salut, S-A-L-U-T, means hello and goodbye. So you could just walk up to your friend, say salut, bien, et tu, and you say, j'ai bien. I remember some of what I said. I said, hello, how are you, or doing well, question mark. And then, oui, yes, I am well. I don't want to do a battle, I'm trying to end a video. No, back. Whew, that hurt my brain, remembering all that stuff. But you deserve recognition. Go down in the comment section and say, I made it. If you made it all this way. Because, well, I don't really have a lot of people actively commenting. Like all the bigger people, like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. Or Biff is good. But back to what I was saying. If you watch this entire video, go down in the comment section, say I made it, and I will respond to you. I do not say any profanity, such as, well, if I say such as, that normally implies that I'm going to say, you probably understand what I mean, like the big cuss words, the big no-nos. I don't say them. I think it's stupid that people do use them. Of course, that could have double meanings. Like either the dog is actually doing backflips and front flips on a trampoline, of which I don't have, but I do have a dog. He's pretty awesome. He's tough. His name is Junior, if you don't know. I mean, it is 2 a.m. I'm tired, dude. Back to ending the video. You know what? Good night. I'm done for tonight, tomorrow, and the day after that. I will be back with an actual video, fully edited to really everything, 30 minutes long, the most epic of videos. Not an hour-long live stream. What's wrong with me? An hour long? Dude, get your head into the game. Hour long. What's wrong with you? Yeah, who cares? It's an hour. I think it's the longest I've ever done in video. But back to what I was saying. Good night. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, well, there's a lot of other content to enjoy then. But if you made it all the way out here, say I made it +1. That means that you actually made it to the end of the video, not just that previous part that I was mentioning. Say I made it. So I will try to comment or reply to every comment I get. So if you're out there looking for a YouTuber to reply to your comment, or at least a YouTuber you were just watching, well, that means if you comment here, I will reply. But don't go crazy. Don't just say, like, comment, like 30 comments saying comment. I will only reply once to every person who comments. But